I wanted to show you this website that I found. It's called Rewordify. What it does is it takes sometimes a hard to read text, or maybe for some students, and if you put it into this box here, into this yellow box, what it will do, it will simplify the reading. So this would be a really good website for students that are at a low reading level, but it also generates some really great resources that you could use as a teacher. So let me show you real quick. So on my other screen, I have a reading on the Black Death. So I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to paste it in this box here. So I've pasted the reading here, and I'm going to rewordify this text. And what it does, it took the text and it kind of breaks it apart and makes it easier to read. So like here, if I click on this, rather than having the bubonic plague, maybe it's hard for the students to read, maybe it's disease, widespread disease is an epidemic, and so on and so on. They found 13 words that they deemed to be hard to learn. So you can pick the 3, 7, or 10, whatever you want, or you can hand pick them. So I click on this. Here are all the different words that they've deemed to be difficult. So you can pick all of them. You can pick some of them. And what you can do is you can now go back. And these are going to be the words that they'll make vocabulary sheets for. So if we go back to this part where it says print learning activities, you can go into this area. You can click on the vocabulary with the list of definitions. So if I hit print on this, it looks like this. But if you go to the print section, if I go to print page, you'll notice how it has the, you have a vocabulary list right there. So you could use this as a vocabulary list for your students. Let's go back to the next one. You have a word bank where it's kind of a quiz. Let me show you that one. You can go through this yourself. You can also generate a answer key that comes with that. So if I hit print, this is what it would look like. The print page would look like this. So if I was going to use this in maybe Google Classroom, you can select this and paste it onto a doc and use it that way. Again, you can see the word bank up here, and this is where they can kind of fill it in. Or you can print it out and give it to the students this way. If I go back, you can see what the key looks like. If I hit generate answer key, here's what the answer key. Notice they put it in red so that you can see it says key up on top here. Let me show you a couple other ones. You can have a matching sheet. You can have a close activity. So maybe if you created like notes and you wanted to put them through here so that they can create closed notes, here is the key. But if I go back and unselect the key button, it looks like this. Print page looks like this. Okay. And again, this is there only because I'm using Screencastify. All right. So this is it's a really powerful website for some struggling readers, but also it's a great website for teachers to use to create and generate vocabulary.